My name is Julian Brigden. I am the co-founder of Macro Intelligence 2 Partners. The firm has been up and running for about 5 years now, since it was launched by some clients who helped us kick the business off. Essentially what we do here is, as the name suggests, our primary focus is on macro outlook. And essentially the product comes in sort of 3 parts. There is a core product which looks at the bigger trends in macro. We use a number of macro models as a forecasting tool and as a way of anchoring our views on markets. Those publications typically will come out once a week, maybe once a month. And we will also put out a quarterly that looks at our bigger picture views. In addition to the main piece, we produce a piece called MI2 Trader. MI2 Trader's whole function is to take the views that we've expressed from the macro models and from our bigger picture sort of policy views, etc., and to make them actionable. The whole idea is to help you guys time and make money by directing you towards particular trades that we think are opportune. Because at the end of the day, we aren't just in this to pontificate about economics, we're in this to make money. And that's the whole thesis behind that product. We have this product called the Japan Update, and this is produced by one of my colleagues, Jeff. He has 30 odd years of trading Japanese equities. He's beyond a fluent Japanese speaker. And this is a little different that it comes out on a daily basis, or at least very relatively regularly. And it's just designed to look at the stories in Japan, look at what's actually being discussed from a policy perspective in Japan, and give that to you in a very short and concise way. And if we look at the value proposition, I would say for MI2, I think it is this to prepare you essentially for these movements in the markets, to prepare you by looking at some of the longer term trends, and then by delivering actionable, timely views in terms of trading. Within the firm, we have 4 market professionals. So there's myself. I've got 30 years of experience in trading and sales for various different banks around the world. My background is predominantly FX and some bond trading and commodities. And I tend to focus on these sort of bigger picture views, putting the macro product together with a staff that helps me do that. Then we have a gentleman called Eric Phil. Eric produces the MI2 Trader. Eric has about 30 years market experience, much of it as a PM for various hedge funds. And as I said, his job is to produce stuff which is very timely, look at the risk rewards from an investor trading perspective. Then we also have another individual called Ronnie Akid. Ronnie is based out of London. Ronnie has about 35 years as a PM in the markets, both on leveraged and real money side. And Ronnie's expertise is just understanding the minutiae of a lot of these markets. With 35 years in the market, he was a wealth of expertise in terms of looking at bond markets and looking at commodities and equities. Jeff has about 35 years experience in the market, mostly in the equity market in Japan. He is beyond a fluent Japanese speaker, and he frequently will pick up an article, for example, from Bloomberg or Reuters, and just say they've mistranslated this verb very slightly and it makes a big difference. But I will say the primary focus is on people who are either actively trading or are looking to actively manage their portfolio allocations and asset allocations, because that, as I said, at the end of the day, the real value, it's great to talk about economics, it's great to talk about bigger picture macro views, but at the end of the day, we are here to make money. And that's what we're consistently told by our clients, who, with a retention rate of way above 90%, is the value proposition of the company, that we help you make money.